hippie, skanrman, Heisenberg, Jar Jar, yeah. No questions asked.
Combination to the safer hand. Grabbing all I can, then I pass it to the fam. Money I demand, at least a couple $100 grand. Man, get away clean, that's the plan. Damn, I almost was seen, but I ran. Hopped in the van to the airport, we scram. Where we gonna land? Somewhere where the beach is sand. Man, get away clean, that's the plan. Man, I went straight to dripping for my poor kid. Now we all lit. Times are tough when you ain't got shit. Now I plot the profit, not taking losses. Now look at us, bosses, no sidekicks. I guess I got a plan to make it nothing less. When it comes to rap, place me among the best. I made it out just fine from all the mess. I'm crazy, I confess, and lately I've been stressed. Maybe I need rest. They dreaming about checks, blowing AFs in the jacks like I'm waiting to be next. And yes, I smoke some hash and green. I got my cash machine and my fashion mean. It's a lavish thing, we don't have to dream. You just gotta really believe, think like a king. About that time I scheme, I should stack up the cream, and I will come back clean. I put that.
Super stream server says scene switch to live.
Coming from Lamar.
Jasper Det says yes you are.
Across the border right there. They have construction going right here. One way, a light.
Oh no, I've seen that, yeah.
Okay.
On your stream.
Yeah, when I'm like, oh, I'm at the light right here, you go like this, and you cruise around the edge of town, and boom, and then turn to 412.
And it trucks up
Okay,
all right there.
right here is where I spent the night in town. Right next to it is the way station. But if you go down the road and just go this way, you don't see the way station.
And you can just hit the truck stop over here or something.
Isn't that weird? You know, I normally hit, if I drive all the way, I hit there's the Guyman, and then the Balco.
Balco is where you go.
See where Balco is? This intersection right here has
that truck stop.
Has that
Brian's
Corner. And
Brian's
it's all
Corner
truck,
Kitchen. I see it.
truck driver in. Right
Look at
here.
another truck stop right there. You can tell.
But this is all truck stop here in the kitchen. And see how it's kind of, let's see, we're coming from here. We're going to down. So I would like to get farther than that, but I was just thinking about the weight station for Oklahoma. You don't even see that booger. Now, wasn't there one
So there's one.
here somewhere?
No, there's one right here. Right there as you cross the border. Right here.
But it's the Missouri one, right? Not the Oklahoma one.
Here you go, baby.
So the only Oklahoma one would be that one, right?
Yeah, because normally Oklahoma does the fucking
And I've never seen that one open. That one where I said it was, in Boise City or whatever. I've never really seen it open. There's trucks be parked in there. Like they're sleeping and shit in the old way station or whatever. But it's just weird. It says trucks have to exit and go to the right and go down this highway into town in order to go to the way station. It's not out on the highway.
No, I've seen them like that before.
Yeah. You got your entourage gonna maul you up here in a second.
Yeah, I got breaded fish patties for dinner. It's like fish sandwich fucking stuff. So.
No, I'll be cool. Either way you want to do it. If the Freightliner is a stick shift and you don't want to do that, I'll drive it. If you want me to take the orange truck, it doesn't matter. I think either way, we're going to be able to roll like
No, it won't
like
matter.
65, 70 mile an
Yeah, it
hour,
don't
80
matter.
mile an hour. It won't be no 55 like I'm fucking
No,
been having to do.
I might send
on the
you
way
as
that
a
way.
Freightliner and just send Thomas behind you in his car as like a fucking extra vehicle just in case. Because I imagine,
Even though we know it's probably
Well,
going to be good. But
yeah, I have
we don't
more-
really know yet.
I have more faith in our trailer, the 20-footer without a bunch of shit on it, than fucking a fifth wheel that we've only fucking yanked up from the wood down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I mean,
And I brought 2 extra tires for
Yeah.
it, I think.
I think so.
2.
And it's got one on the back.
And one on the back.
Brand new, yeah.
And it's
Brand new spare.
The 2 I brought look pretty good too. They look old just like that spare, but never been used. I don't think. The 2 I brought. They were 2 spares, I think. Pretty good things.
No, they were pretty good. I like those. I can't taste no tobacco flavor at all in them. Hey, where's the rest of them, baby?
And I don't know, the Good Times ones, I don't know what they really are. I just assumed all these fucking things are like blunt wraps or
No, even
Tobacco.
these look like
maybe
tobacco.
they all say hemp.
Probably.
They just look like it.
Here you go. She got another chocolate, of course, because there's 2 of each one. A grape, blueberry, watermelon, strawberry, and vanilla.
You notice I put vanilla on the very bottom.
I know, we're using it next.
Supposed to go chocolate, then vanilla, then chocolate.
Actually, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Oh man,
You got
But
to
they're
get
called the
lots of-
honey puffs,
honey puff.
is what these guys are.
Alright. They work, eh?
I can
There
get
was those other ones were just one dude said, "Hey, have you tried these?" And
They
I
work
tried
good.
them. I was like, "Holy
They-
shit!"
No, they work good.
So if these were just as good,
and I can get them off Amazon. That's the key, and they could just have them. But yeah, I figure it ain't gonna matter which one. Either one, you'll have fucking everything put up real good anyway, so it don't matter.
are you hiding? Are you hiding? You kitty. The kitty's hiding. What are you hiding?
There you go.
And they get the fluffy. Hiding in the box.
Thomas. Sundance is a weirdo when it comes to her. He likes the soft fur, I think.
Yeah, he loves a neater and various ways.
What are you doing, Sundance?
Good kitty.
Kitty, Sundance! Come here! Hey! Sundance! Fucker!
Rocky said, it's all good. It's like he's petting me. And really, it's supposed to pick little blocks or little sponge sanders, and it's supposed to do it in between each coat, really. We didn't get a super coat on the first one anyway. And then our second coat was kind of in the dark. So this is the first real good couple of coats we've gotten on it.
And it's smoothing out nice, too.
Feels really, when it feels like fucking just
Oh,
like
no,
glass,
that's
that's
right.
fucking the shit. The shit.
Stuck that leg right in your face, didn't she? Oh, kitty cats.
Yeah, you're totally right, Clarence. The M2s are the ones on the box truck thing.
Oh, that's why I seen him everywhere. Look at that guy, $5 grand. And then he had a flatbed and a sleeper, and he probably got about the 20 grand. Is why he said that to you.
Yeah.
That's a 2008. I mean, it says Sterling.
Look at this one's 20 with
Yeah,
the
that's it.
fifth wheel hookup.
That's the one they keep saying on the rollbacks too.
Zooming in there.
22 for our international. But you gotta stay small enough where we can still drive it, right? We have to CDL unless we want to do that.
10K.
Doesn't have the flatbed. Doesn't have that. But see, that's the one. Like we rolled in, and they had that guy.
Ready.
And it was ready, rock and roll, running for like 12, right? I think it was. Maybe a little more. But we told them we wanted toolboxes all the way down both sides, and they fucking, I think, for the 17.
But yeah, look at
It was 17 total.
flatbed with a
And they
gooseneck.
cut it and stretched it where it's 25 foot from there to there.
You see it at 20 though, yeah. So we're in the right range. That's it.
But yeah, no, that looks pretty cool.
And
That's the
it.
M2 crew cab, like I seen.
Baby,
Well, no.
Whoa.
That's too small.
what the hell's going on out there?
What are you doing out there?
Oh, I'm gonna go up and make some coffee, but he's ready to come home from work. You guys need to
89K.
figure it out since you're already.
Yep.
Oh,
So no, we're not too far off on it. It was fucking the right word. So
And that's it. She said, what would you estimate the value of the sleeper? About 5,000? And then I didn't even say nothing. I just asked you and you said about 5,000. She kind of giggled. She could hear it.
But yeah, it should make it fucking easier, fucking at least a little bit on motherfucking at least on your aspect. But
We'll see. No, I think if I fucking hit what's really fucked up is I can almost just pull up anywhere, crash out for like 3 hours, and then just roll on. Doesn't matter that it's fucking 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? Or whatever. So I think it all of a sudden shortens a lot of fucking trips if you want them to be short.
oh yeah,
If you, the opposite of what we were saying before. You know, take our time, get a motel room, hang out
no,
for the
that,
day.
you just stop at
No,
a
this
truck
is the
stop.
opposite.
Yeah.
This is we're leaving today, and tomorrow afternoon we will be at your parents' house in Florida. You know, that kind of thing. And we're just gonna stop somewhere and sleep and rest there for about 3 hours somewhere along the way, or 6 hours. You know, I mean, whatever your body allows you to do. But on the south side, you know, going south like that, or however you want to say it, you don't have to leave the truck running all the time.
Nah.
None of that shit. You know, going south, shit doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
From New Orleans all the way down. Shit does not freeze. Oh, you know what? It said top 5 fucking places, overrated tourist traps that are overblown in people's minds, and they think they need to go there. And it said the fucking Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, number 1. Coney Island, New York City, or whatever, Staten Island, whatever.
Yeah.
Number 2, overrated, not as cool as you think it should be. Number 3 was fucking Bourbon Street.
Oh yeah.
Was not Mardi Gras specifically, but just the French Quarter
Oh no,
of
yeah.
New Orleans.
The crazy part is
I was like, oh shit.
you showed us just driving through it on the city part, and I'm like, maybe I don't need to go to New Orleans. Never mind.
You seen what it looked
Yeah,
like, but you
never
seen
mind.
what Gulfport looked like too,
Yeah.
didn't you? That's the place to kind of hang out if you want to be close to New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in Mississippi, but hey.
But still. But the little towns, I think, is
And the stuff in between, yeah.
And then, and the crazy part is,
in-laws told us that.
Even
we never even really went to Gulfport.
even the big truck on that'd do good because of the smaller towns you going back ways. You'll have more spots in the little fucking truck stops where you can stop and fucking
Just stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say nothing to you.
nah.
Right. I guess, I don't know.
Well, if they do, they fucking just do it. But yeah, you try to fucking time
Just
it.
back in between a couple of semi trucks. Nobody can say nothing to you. They don't, anyways. Even with the small truck. You know, so far I haven't had anybody in Balco or whatever, Guyman, wherever, out in the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma.
Yeah. You could pull in with
Dude,
the truck and
dude, in the morning I just got up and I was like doing this, hadn't started stream or nothing, and dude seen I was up. He came walking right on over, and I had the windows down and all getting fresh air because I just woke up, and I said, "What's up, brother?" And he was like, "Oh, how are you doing?" You know, it's like from India or Sri Lanka or Saudi Arabia, you know. He had a weird accent, but he could speak English. But you could tell he was like bored, had been on the road for like a week and wanted somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
And I was just like, "How's your trip going?" Blah, 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 blah. He's like, "Man, I'd love to be hauling loads like this." And you seen how we were. We didn't have that much on last time. I didn't want to kill the fucking, you know. What did we have? We had the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had that white van or something like that on the trailer. So it was a decent load, but you could tell he was a big truck driver. Bored. So nobody sees you as like, "Hey, you shouldn't be here."
No.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Even in a pickup truck. But fuck it, if the orange one is cool just the way it is, no taking the racks off, none, right?
Yeah, I don't have to do nothing.
We're just gonna leave the booster the way it is.
Yeah, we
all
just
that,
moved
it
the
kind of
booster.
works the way it is,
No,
right?
we moved the booster from
Or
the
does it
Dodge.
need to be up a little higher?
No, because I got the cable for the booster too. It came today, the other cable. So whenever the big truck gets here Wednesday, we'll just grab everything, or Friday, we'll get everything and motherfucking just put it straight in from the
Right,
Dodge
right.
into it. Swap everything over.
On a pole. Is there a way we can go higher with it?
Yeah,
Real quick and easy?
I don't know if you want to go higher than the top of the fucking truck because you
No, on this.
Oh no, we're good on the orange truck.
On the orange truck.
No, that dude,
Elevate that dude a couple
That-
more feet.
that dude rock and rolls motherfucking the whole
No,
way.
I mean, how often do you have to? Do you see the lights lit up when you were driving it around here?
Yeah.
Tennessee, it was bad, but it was like every town. Like in Memphis, I looked down and like 4 out of the 6 green lights were on. But not when, as soon as I get out of town, I'd have it reset it and I'd be good again for a while. It was like there's too many like people, like utility companies and shit talking to each other in towns.
We made
Too
it
much
to
signals, I guess.
Missouri. Rolling down 13 was the first time we really lost signal at all on the way out.
And I don't even know if I'm losing signal with all the green lights on. You were just telling me if the green light's on, it has some kind of loop and it's not working right. It says it's overloaded on that frequency and it's not doing that frequency no more, right?
Yeah, but dude has his way closer than any of ours. I think we're good.
And then the
with this.
Dodge was constant. It was 3 green lights, like always coming on anytime I was in the city in Florida and in all the regular cities. But it was just on the pickup bed. It might just be because it was that low on the pickup bed.
last fucking sand it and I guess coat on it if you want to. If not, we can just get
No,
sand
it's
and
it doesn't take a while just to sand it. To
That's
get
right.
out all every bit of it, to be smooth, it takes a second. Now that we feel how glossy smooth it needs to be.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying once we get that, when I shoot it next time, it won't be really close to that. It's not going to create all that fuzz every time. That's mostly from the very first shot, where you get all that texture and everything. And then it was spraying weird earlier today, and we switched the tip out back to the one we were using yesterday. And it fucking... He worked on cleaning the tip for like an hour while I was spraying with the new tip. So when the new tip acted like it was going to be weird, I switched to the one that we had been using, and fuck, it started blasting okay. But it was weird, it was atomizing all weird, putting dots out. It was almost like spraying texture. It was weird. And at first I thought we were stuck like that. I thought it was the material, you know, the paint.
Good joy.
That's right over around the corner. I know where that's at. No.
We got it. We got your sand, I guess.
Forever sanding.
Hey, great Sundance.
me some dance.
You get her? Are you going to get her? Go on.
Come on. I'll even take my shoes off. Here we go. Come here. Oh, where are you going? Oh, see, that's not cool.
Killfangs says test.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sleaze of Baby says I say yay buddy. Rollin' like a big shot Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, check. Fresh inside, check. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Yes. Are the rims big? What? Do it ride good? Good. Lean back right hand on the pine wood. Jasper Det says passed.
That was cool.
Pass.
Sleaze of Baby says LOL.
Yeah. Hey, let me see the controller and see if it'll be kicking off when I'm right now.
Jasper Det says dad joke.
Dad
Dad
joke.
joke. You're good at those.
It's a command in no, not yet.
Sleaze of Baby says Wendy's had 1 cent junior bacons with the app.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That means you got way too many, huh? I'm gonna get us the fish going.
Sleaze of Baby says LOL. Jasper Det says at Sleaze of Baby nice. Sleaze of Baby says I got one and a cheeseburger deluxe.
Sweet Sundance.
No, we're gonna have some.
They're having fish, and I'm having chicken pot pies.
Yeah. What she said.
Not that I don't like fish, I do, but I don't like breaded fish.
Sleaze of Baby says y'all ever have Culvers.
We have at Sturgis.
Yes,
When we were in Rapid City, we had Culver's. It's really good, actually.
yes, and don't get me wrong. Now, Long John Silver's, Captain D's, the breading that they use for their fish and their chicken is really, really good. I like that type
Sleaze
of
of
bread.
Baby says oh yeah I remember, that shit is so good.
Yeah.
Sleaze of Baby says so happy, wants a salmon fillet with lemon. Sleaze of Baby says hippie.
Yeah, that's me. Salmon fillet with, I don't know about lemon though.
Yeah.
I'm more of a
I cook it with lemon.
garlicky butter person.
I cook it with lemon for her all the time. She just don't know it.
Yes, I do. I can taste it.
You know,
I just don't say anything.
she likes it.
I like the fish. I can get past the lemon.
No, if you disliked fish, you would eat it breaded and everything. You're crazy.
Sleaze of Baby says you never had a good fish and chips hippie.
Long John Silver's. Long John Silver's and Captain D's, I would always get the fish, chicken, and fries, and then I'd get some hush puppies for it also. And that would be what I would eat. My grandma would take us on the weekends. Kentucky Fried Chicken is good as long as you get the extra crispy. I'm not a big fan.
Sleaze of Baby says right on.
I just frozen fish that's been breaded and frozen doesn't taste the same as if you bread it and deep fry it right there. Like I've been to plenty of fish fries growing up in the country, and I like those.
Sleaze of Baby says fresh beer battered fish is amazing.
Yes.
Sleaze of Baby says okay, yeah, I feel ya. Jasperdet says at Sleaze of Baby, LOL. Sleaze of Baby says LOL.
I'm gonna go see why he don't get his stuff going.
Do I need to worry about the fish?
No,
Sleaze of Baby says Jas, what games you playing? Jasperdet says MW2.
It's been so long since I've been in the gang scene. I don't even know what that stands for anymore. I still have my payments coming out for WoW every month, even though I haven't played it in like fucking months. Like months. But I'll be ready for the next patch when it's ready to come out. I won't have to pay a big fucking amount.
Jasperdet says Skanrman is lit.
Yay! They're trying to tell him. You okay over there? There we go. Skinner is live.
Streamlements Deho and Jasper that you got. And lost your 500 scam points, you fucking loser. Streamlements Deho and Jasper that you got. And lost your 500 scam points, you fucking loser.
Damn.
Action Jaspernet lost 500 scam points in roulette and now has 10,535 scam points. Feels Batman. Action Jaspernet lost 500 scam points in roulette and now has 10,535 scam points. Feels Batman.
Wsbot says action level up for Sleaze of Baby Dab Master, LVL 82.
Dad Master Sleazy baby. And there's the rain. Light rain. What are we doing, honeys? She's just a sweetheart, please.
Now, when we drive by there, especially on the bike or whatever, like this, I'm not saying we shouldn't stop for a day or
Oh, yeah.
you know, even if it's on the outskirts and we drive back in or something, just to have dinner or lunch even. Lunch is the best on. It's like Fisherman's Wharf, or what I think Fisherman's Wharf is. It's like you can walk around like an open market, like pick out, be like, yeah, let me have a dozen of those fresh shrimp right there. They're still alive right now. And then a couple of these lobsters. And then we go over here, and for $10, $20, they will cook all that for us. Cook it up in a meal. Since you're providing the meat. And then some of them are just like, no, we have our guy that hooks it up. That's why it costs you a little more for our lobster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just all, there's like a little variety going on there, I guess. Makes it feel cooler. Really.
You guys hear that? Somebody's shooting. I hear it. Alright. I guess you guys get to hear me yell.
day compared to staying in last time.
They shoot us something last time?
Stay rattle can.
Well,
These flat, we didn't use primer. We used Mondo, that's why everything goes like this. This is actually the first time that we're actually doing it like it's supposed to.
like, you're kind of supposed to. I'm still not saying this is supposed to be.
We probably should have sanded everything down a little bit more.
That's the beauty of doing it for yourself. What I said, if you do it for other people, or paid, then you gotta be like real ridiculous.
That's why you do it as a project, because you can sell the project later and still don't do it.
That's what it is, take it or leave it, pal. I'm willing to call ourselves Frankenstein. The genre of our country.
Hillbilly Frankenstein.
Frankensteiner.
But I do like the way the roof is goes in one motherfucking thing. It looks good. A lot of Mondo on it, but hey, it looks really fun. Even the outside coming all the way out and not having the fresh little sand anymore, looks good. And $6,000 is better if you guys want to see the place because it's almost done. It's down to smoke and then if you want to shoot to get in the kitchen with Then you know if you don't fucking want to fish, you should have all that salmon stuff. That's still and then you get my fish. What we might do, you might put your pants on real quick.
You don't like fish?
Not
You don't
frozen.
like breaded fish.
You don't like what?
Frozen.
Oh.
Breaded fish!
I like breaded fish.
I
Yeah,
like
breaded
breaded
fish is
fish.
the only way
It's
to go.
fresh. That's what I was trying to say. I don't like it when it's frozen. I like it when it's fresh. You know, like when we used to go to the catfish fries up at Mary's with Mom and Dad.
Get in your plate.
This is for everybody. The cheese is in the crisper drawer or whatever.
If you want Swiss cheese, is there more American cheese in there?
Yep, there's more American cheese there. Move in. Move in.
Somebody's having fun shooting.
You don't have to use it.
Huh?
What?
I said somebody's having fun shooting.
Oh, yeah. Where's my other fucking...
You didn't get my text though, did you? I listened for the growl and everything. The roar.
Why?
Because they sent you a text. First, they said it on stream. There's no TTS, which I forgot to tell you. Then I sent you a text and never heard the roar. We can see you.
This is mine. No, it's mine. No. Mine.
But they smell so good.
It's still mine?
Where's our can of tuna? There's a plate on the floor. I'll just have to scrape off the phone.
Well, we got big paper plates. We can switch it out. dumbass.
Who is it?
That's a neighbor behind us, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna get the fucking sheriff's called on them because they're shooting too fast with a semi-automatic. Someone's gonna call in and report that they have an automatic. One of these idiots that don't have no guns or something, you know what I mean? That don't know no better is gonna call in saying that shit. Then they'll have to. Then they'll have to come up here and actually fucking look at everything. And usually that's when people get fucked up.
Yep.
Man, that dude looks pretty good.
It does.
Yeah, it's looking really
It
good.
really does.
Blue dude?
I just cannot believe how much paint the top of it is so cut.
Oh yeah. Come on. You guys want some sardines? I got you.
Yeah, I know. Y'all know it's coming, don't you?
Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna kick you.
Come in here, man. Let's run them little kitties out of the way.
Now get out of your way. Give her a piece.
I tried jalapenos and the vinegar taste just doesn't go with the pot pie.
No,
So
not really.
I stick with my cayenne pepper. I always have cayenne pepper. That way I can get my spicy without it changing the flavor of my food. Just gives it spice.
Yeah, it looks really good on there now.
Man, it looks all ghosty. That's why I like it. Looks all ghosty.
What's that?
Looks all ghosty.
Looks all ghosty.
Ghosty.
Alright.
Put the fangs on the hood and then
I
make
like
every
that.
other scene on there painted on there. You
I
know,
like to
a
look
nice
all
big
ghosty.
fucking, a bunch of fangs all over the place. Nice little fucking haunted area down on the fucking bottom part of the.
More fang. I wanted to do it in the paint job.
Hey. That's how delayed it is.
Is that my text?
No.
Who's that?
It said bought a new car, came with a puppy holder. It's just a poster,
Oh.
meme that Donnie friggin'.
What is it? Don't need to sit there.
Yeah, it was
They've
a.
been putting memes on
It's
Facebook.
a meme of a little bitty puppy and the little round holder on like a minivan fucking dash. You know that little area is?
Mm-hmm.
It said, look, I bought a new vehicle. It came with a puppet or a puppy holder. That's what it said. if I can get there, right? You see that? Look at that. It says the thing it has that, it says it's a thing you wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. He tried to do that clip as fast as he could this time.
I know. Well, that's what I was telling
He's
him.
getting faster and faster.
I said he's gonna get one of these Colorado fucking idiots calling the cops and telling him, hey, this dude's got an automatic weapon, and they'll have to come out and check it out. You know what I mean?
Like he's not up there.
He's like, I don't care.
Ow, that sounded painful.
Yeah.
Having to force that shit out.
He's so weird, fucking puppy.
It's so hard to crush these, they keep going. From the corners.
I like him. Must be payday week or something. You only hear him do it every once in a while.
What they cost $40. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear it on my stream.
Delayed, yeah.
When we were actually catching fish, there behind Don's shop, I couldn't get the fucking cats around there. The cats that he had at the time didn't eat any of them.
They wouldn't eat fish, huh?
Fucker. I mean, all of them want to eat it after we cook it, of course.
Yeah.
But they're like, what's that slimy thing flopping around there? I ain't eating that.
Did you see this? It says not for use with or sold for the use of tobacco. Not to. Only for use with legal smoking herbs.
Legally smoked herbaceous.
That's fucking awesome.
Wouldn't tobacco be considered an herb?
No, it's tobacco. It is not.
No, it's because tobacco, you gotta be over 18 and all that shit, and there's regulations, and they got all extra taxes on tobacco. That's what it's really all about.
Yeah, sure.
Look at this dude, guys. We busted it open. Hippie sacred bud.
It's a blue dream bud. Look at how motherfucking big that is.
That's fucking
Hold
gnarly.
it up like this, baby.
That's gnarly. It's so big I don't need part of it.
Crazy gnarly. I wish they all could be that big.
Don't forget your legal smoking herbs.
They're legally smoked herbaceous.
Legal smoking herbs. I like that.
That was good.
I was gonna say, yeah, but.
No, there was a cheesy place. It wasn't. What's that?
Oh, she ate something different than what we ate.
Oh.
I had chicken pot pies, but I ate 2 of them bitches,
Oh.
and I ate the whole thing, baby.
You see those fish things above cooked there? When there was a place in Missouri where I ordered fish tacos and they brought me those
Nah.
in a tortilla with some lettuce over the top of it.
Nah.
I was like, holy crap.
That's the food.
Did you look at him and say, this isn't a fish
I
taco?
was like, wow, well, it's fish. And it's in the fucking
I guess it is.
taco or whatever.
Technically, I
I was
guess.
like, wow, they didn't even take the time to like, you know, like even though it's breaded and you fried it and all that, slice it up and put chunks of it or something like that. No, it was literally just one of those. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, no. But all those ones in Florida, all of them in Florida, I kept running across, which was like the same place. We kept ending up at that same fucking place. The camera up there in the shop heard it,
Oh.
and you can hear the gunshots twice. So you hear them out the window, and then you can hear them on the stream.
I can't hear anything.
On the TV.
Yeah.
You hear that? No, listen. Isn't that funny?
That's funny.
Because there's nothing up there making any noise. So. Oh. Whoa.
Bless you.
Dang. Thank you.
Spot says action level up for burn fake dab master. LVL 130.
Burn.
Burn the fake.
Burn the fake.
What up, burn the fake?
We never burn the fake.
Woo, doggies! He's always lurking. To be at level 130, he's always lurking.
Oh no, I said thank you to all of our lurkers one day. Because they were all leveling up and I didn't recognize names and shit. And I was like, thank you for everybody that lurks in our channel.
That's what's cool about TGS. You can see everybody who's in here. So somehow TGS just shows a whole list of everybody, and as they come in and leave the channel, they just say like, "Smile, enter channel." Jasper left channel. Since it's a single stage paint, it goes on just like putting some kind of enamel or something where it just dries off.
Your
Nice,
battery should be there
shiny.
tomorrow.
Was that the battery bank?
Uh-huh.
The cable, what, today?
Yeah, we already got it.
Oh, okay.
Is that the vanilla one?
No, that was great, actually.
Great.
Great!
Here, and I was actually going to give vanilla a compliment.
Nope, that's great.
You got that, dude.
If you're liking it, mental note, great.
But the other booster will be here Thursday, so I guess it don't matter. It's whatever one.
SSD?
It's already here.
It's
No,
already here,
no,
too.
no, the hard drive. We didn't get it.
Oh, that's right, we got the hard
No,
drive.
no, it's over there. If you want to look at it, it's
Okay.
in the white envelope. envelope over there, but it's all bubble wrapped. I figured I'd leave it all
Just
bubble
leave
wrapped.
it so it's protected all the way
Yeah.
till we get there.
But it's supposed to have windows on it, everything, so just plug and play, I think.
Nice.
Plug it into the same spot where your other one was.
And unless we jump in the Freightliner after a few days and come back for another, we're gonna chill for a couple
Yeah,
weeks,
like
right?
a week and a
Like,
half or so minimum.
No priorities.
Nah.
I can get my computer going, get everything like that.
Well, we
going.
gotta get the walls up on the porch for the cats.
No.
Yeah. That we can do. That's easy stuff. But speaking of that, I need to pay.
Speaking of that, we need to order some money.
But this is probably the best way on the earnest money anyways, because, yeah, I wouldn't have got none of it at the beginning anyways. The way Tosh says is the title company holds it, and if he backs out, I get it. But with this one, fucking it'd just be a contract that they're holding, you know what I mean? And we actually get to use the fucking truck until then, you know.
Oh, I love my Scooby-Doos.
Sounds good to me. If we can actually get anyone near 8 miles together,
Yeah, I know, it'd be awesome.
I think I was getting almost worse than that. Right at 10 or 12
With the
fucking
Dodge.
Dodge.
No,
when
okay.
he's trying to pull that hard load. And I've got my foot like this most of the time, or when I got the cruise control, it's got it down so far, and it can't keep up. I'm slowing down from 60 to 55 to 50, and then it'll kick off once it can't keep up for so long and you drop so much. It just
Well,
kicks
then
off,
I
and
don't-
you're like, fuck.
You're not going to have that issue because there's no mountains you're going up, and it'll be
I
good.
mean, just on the way, you know.
No, that's what
that
I mean.
way.
In the big truck, you won't have that issue at all.
No. It's just that little bit. Greg says no matter which way you guys got it. And I'm like, not really if you go straight into the side of Kansas, but I'm like, good. He goes through Trinidad
Oh no, fuck
and
all.
goes over those mountains into like New Mexico into Texas, he said.
Fuck all
And
that.
I'm like, the ones that I do over by Lamar are bad enough. And there isn't really much to
No.
them, but it brings you down and then you come back up, you know. There's a couple spots where there's a river that goes through there and shit. We got the minor electronics inside. If you know, if hers is too expensive, we don't want to take hers. They literally have like $179 laptop.
Oh no, that's what I
They
figured.
didn't do basic.
No, this one, that's what it's about to fucking go. She wants a desktop whenever we get everything said and done. So I'm
No,
gonna.
I mean, if you don't want to take that to Vegas.
No, that's what I. No, I told her that's
Now
what
that's
this
my
one.
gaming
saying,
one.
dude.
That one's a really, really good laptop.
Well, it don't matter. That's what I told her. What I told you was that this one was going to be the streaming laptop one.
No, what I'm saying is it is built for what
Well, no, it's built for way more than what we're going to use it
exactly, but I mean,
for. Like
just
way
saying
more.
there's no.
That's why I say we.
No reason to get.
But it makes it to where I can,
one that's
if
gonna
I need
have
to,
more
I can
shit.
even edit
No.
out on the road if I need to. That's why that one's gonna be it.
But it's like the ones
If
that
Dad
we
really
didn't
starts
like
this business, I could put the whole fucking business in that fucking laptop.
because they're too slow. Like 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it's still got a terabyte of memory, but that ain't enough anymore. All that. Dude, they were running them on QVC. Every time I went past QVC down there in Florida, it said Gateway, fucking 4 gigs of RAM, $159.
That's fucking
And it's a laptop/tablet. When you use it this way,
yeah.
blah, blah, and you flip it this way and fold it open, you have a keyboard. And I was like, what the fuck? And that keyboard folds underneath it.
Yeah.
And they just have a big tablet or some shit like that. I was like, okay. They're like $159, and I'm like, well, nobody bought them motherfuckers back when they were $2,000. There's got to be a reason why they're $159 now, and they got tons of them. Stocked up that warehouse, thinking we were gonna make money on that shit.
Well, I used to see, like, news computers and shit, like Aldi's, for dirt cheap.
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, that's what that is.
You know, they're like the shit everybody's using.
That's what my gaming computer is an Asus.
Yeah. Go slots. He's going hard on your slots up there.
And these, I don't know what they just say Gateway on them. Yeah, on the fucking thing. So I don't know. It could be made by anybody, right? For somebody else.
Since when is the first rover that ever actually landed on Mars? And I can't remember how much they said, but its RAM was in the kilobyte.
It's funny, huh? That was high tech back then.
Modern day calculators have more memory than this one did. And they landed on Mars.
Oh no, they fucking one dude freaked out on us when he found out we told him on stream she was running motherfucking WoW on a notebook. Just a notebook, a wannabe fucking tablet with an external hard drive which WoW was on.
I learned how to play WoW with a lot of lag. A lot of lag. Even with it's falling apart, baby.
Don't let it fall apart.
Well, I mean, it's going.
That's fine, hold it.
Well, that's what I had to do. I had so many games on Steam, even though I had a terabyte hard drive, I filled that fucker up.
See, no DD.
So I had to get a 5 terabyte external hard
What's
drive.
that?
That I can't.
Oh, there you go.
That's the way to cheat.
It works, it just takes forever for the game to load. Once the game's in there, though, it works.
But we got Tommy the Steam Deck. That dude for fucking Steam games. It looks like the Wii only is for Steam.
I've seen that. That was
Same
pretty cool.
thing.
It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Somebody took some of the shit that we were getting by with and fucking cheating with, and they fucking mainstreamed them.
Yeah, made them.
Put a little bit more memory in them. Made it work.
Did you say this one was decent?
Yeah.
But yeah, when I seen them advertising on the street or on Steam, I thought it was like Gateway side.
Oh, you can bring the DVD.
Like, I don't want that.
Careful, it's.
No, it's actually pretty good. Whenever I seen Tommy when he got it, it was bigger, like it's double the size of the Wii, and motherfucking the control configurations are actually pretty fucking. And you can play 85% of the games on Steam, pretty much. Come here, baby.
I bet
Bonehead, quit!
He'll play all my games. My games are cool.
Hey, what is the game where you become bitch from?
Yeah!
He's got-
Cycle Frontier!
Yeah, there you go. That's what we call
Turning
it
you
when you
into
die.
bitch phone.
You get turned into bitch phone.
Yeah. I love it.
That's what we call it. Secretion towards that.
Bitch phone. I don't think he's gonna be there, but that would be a cool one if he was.
I wouldn't mind meeting the mustache.
Yeah, no, the mustache would be cool.
Yeah.
Sequisa, meeting him with the girl if he was going to TwitchCon. we're actually going to probably meet more people than we actually think because
I
gamer.
don't want to mess with it anymore. It's just going to fall apart on me.
I think it's funny if you got influx coming out here. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
Because he used to have our channel up, fucking, while we had his channel up. It was like we were fucking video calling.
He did IRL for a fucking a little bitty wrestling fucking company that was like in one of these little towns. He would go and film and even do their promos and shit for them.
I can't even remember where it was. It was
Wisconsin,
like weird, like Cincinnati
Minnesota. It was up
like
north.
that.
No, it was up north like a mother. I think it was Wisconsin or something like that. But it could be. All I know is I remember I watched him for a bunch, and then all of a sudden, I think it's.
He just disappeared. Like everybody's good for a while, and then they disappear. I did the same thing. I'll be streaming like crazy every day, and then I won't stream for like a month.
Well, we took in the 5 years that I've been streaming. We didn't take no time off pretty much, besides this last 6 months before we started streaming this right now.
Right.
But before that, we literally, at one point, I got up and just kicked the cameras on, and it was on for 12 hours, motherfucking minimum.
Every day.
Yep.
Just seeing
I
my
know
way
the
every
kids
day.
always telling Mom, yeah, go ahead, do it. But Mom could never tell me where, she never remember what. Twitch something or other, I don't know. Okay.
What I show people is, and the scan code thing with the sticker is even better.
Oh, well, no, I like
But what I
Going
tell
for my
people is,
motorcycle course.
I can see
if you
her
want to
doing
see
it.
us,
Lito's getting his motorcycle license?
nice.
What?
What I tell people is, if you
Lito's
just want
getting
to
his
see us,
motorcycle
Luckily,
license.
you
it
don't,
says
Hell
that's
yeah.
everyone doing
you're not worried
football
about
well.
talking to us.
Hell yeah, how you
just
doing?
Google search.
Hey, what kind of bike did you
Kill
get?
Thing, Twitch.
What kind of bike did you get?
Click on the fucking Google and Google will open it
Lethal
for you.
Hebrid says
You're not
and
in
working
Twitch,
towards it.
so you're not logged in. You don't have to make
Well, working
an
towards
account.
it, what kind of bike do you want to
Isn't
get?
that funny? When I tell people that, they're like, "Oh well, hell," because nobody wants to
Jasper
make
Net
another
says at
account.
Lethal Hebrid
Or
High.
another thing, you know what I
Lethal
mean?
Hebrid says
They
in
already
the
have.
Honda Rebel.
A Rebel? Hell yeah, that's a good start, right?
So you go on like.
There ain't
But
nothing
when I
wrong
show them like Google search, I'm like, "Look, you can just
There ain't
you can
nothing
see
wrong
your
with a
phone.
fucking Rebel.
Kill Bang Twitch. Hello Google. You know what I mean, or whatever.
No, you just,
It's
if
fucking boom.
you literally search Killbang TV, watch here, check it out. We'll prove it to you. You just hit it and go to the thing and go, Killbang TV.
The very top one. Click it.
Yeah.
Click it. It won't even take you to Twitch. It takes you to, well, his mic because he's got Twitch on his phone.
Yeah.
But I show people all the time, it takes you straight to Google opens Twitch within Google.
Right.
And you just can't talk. You just can't chat. Text.
Oh, look
when
at
you go to
this.
chat or type,
Well,
it
like
tells
it.
you got to create an account to do
I
it.
like
That's
it.
all it does.
Right.
When
My
you go to
website is the second one now. Nice. My KillbangTV.com.
Lethal Hebrid says I like the look of the Rebel.
No, the Rebel looks like a Harley. The Rebels are cool for a starter bike. For sure. Skanrman.
The 250 is what you're going to be riding at the fucking place probably.
Yeah, here, check it out.
For your training.
Lito, look this one up. Fucking scan. We're going out to get Skanrman a 2003 Harley Softail.
2003 Softail Heritage Edition.
Yeah. Some shit like that.
Whatever. Yeah. 103, I think. 103 cubic inch, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's like an 11 something or something like that.
Yeah, if you convert it to CC, it's like 11, 1200, something like that, 1300.
Yeah, that's what we're going to get.
We're gonna see how it rides.
Oh, it'll ride good. I remember it in Vegas.
I think
was
it's
like,
gonna
holy
be
fuck.
the bike that I've always wanted, the one that I fell in love with in the 90s,
Think
only a
you'll
better version of
We
it.
can throw it in the throat.
I almost bought
Lethal
one like
Hebrid says, oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
in 95, 96, 97, something like that. The kids were young. And maybe even right before the kids, but me and the wife were getting married. Anyways, in that time period, we were over at my mom's resort property she had in the middle of nowhere, fucking Missouri, over by Moberly. And I was at a Harley dealership and I test drove. I told them I ain't got no motorcycle license. So they were like, it doesn't matter, man. You get it later. we'll get you financed and stuff. Here, go ahead and test drive it. You can ride a motorcycle, right? And I'm like, I've been riding motorcycles my whole life. They're like, all right, here you go. They put me on this I think it was a 97 Softail. 1997 Softail, green metal flake. It looked cool. Way low
Lethal
on the back.
Hebert says in taking my safety course at the Harley shop.
Oh, nice.
I test drove that, dude.
Hey, did you get it? Have you gotten any part for your IRL backpack yet?
I want this. And we were going to try and do the financing. We were like, fuck it. Never mind. We don't need that right now. We're about to have kids and shit. Yeah, or at least a kid.
Yeah.
I remember that time period.
No, your dad wants us to get into it.
Lethal Hebert says nothing yet.
Nothing yet? You haven't got nothing for your backpack yet? Oh, that sucks.
This widespread.
Lethal Hebert says hi there at Jasperdet.
So check this out, Lethal. I don't use it, but
He'll
research
pay for it. Yeah, that's what they
research
want.
the fucking
People that are
Bella
young
box.
that look like
Okay?
they make the payment.
You use a Bella box and a microcomputer, and it does like the same thing as fucking the Live View, but cheaper.
Seriously, but you gotta have the microcomputer. You gotta look that up and watch the YouTube video,
For
dog.
the Bella box, yeah.
Bella box and the microcomputer setup, I guess, or something like that in the search engine.
I think for
Lethal
everything
Hebert says, yeah, I seen that, but it's so much.
well, in comparison, instead of paying $2,000 for the whole setup like I got,
Lethal
you can get
Hebert
away for
says
like
Jetson
$1,000.
Nano.
Yeah, Jetson. There you go, a Jetson Nano. But I think
And you can get under
Like
total
a grand.
package. You're probably like maybe even under 800.
no, you're
But
fine.
you're gonna. What did you pay? You're over $2,000 for the Live View, right? 2,500
Well, with
in the
everything.
beginning to get it all.
Yeah, because
And it's basically
was
like
over a
everything
grand.
rolled into one.
it was $1,000 for just the Live View, and then fucking
So-
like 600 fucking for the camera.
No, I mean I'm talking just for the server part.
Lethal
Oh, that
Hebert
makes sense.
says it's
The other
so
part,
much to
yeah.
get it set up.
Yeah, the initial cost is gnarly. It is. You are right. But once you do it, your costs drop down. But yeah, we're fucking. It's a pricing like. And then if I want to go to the pro, like to build the back.
Well, and they stood behind the warranty, the Live View guys,
Yeah.
and gave it only cost them a couple $100 to upgrade to the brand new one, all replaced out because his old.
It's not the pro, but they give me a brand new
Yeah,
Live
yeah.
View Solo.
Yeah.
Which fucking once we
So,
sell the campground,
The
when
extra money might be worth it if you can save up for the
The,
Live View.
the
It's
Live View
fucking
Pro
plug and play, baby.
it's like $1,500 by itself now, the new one,
Uh-huh.
and then with everything else, you're at somewhere around like
You know what kind of
2,500.
idiots we are, and we make that motherfucker work.
Oh yeah,
That doesn't say it all. Holy fuck, dude.
yeah.
Lethal Hebert says pain in the ass with the Bella box to get it set up.
Yeah, see, that's why I use Live View. I paid
That's
the
why
extra
we're
money.
Live View.
I paid the money so I can just hit one button and fucking go live. I definitely like the Live View better.
Lethal Hebert says might as well just get the Livu.
Yeah, the Live View. The Live View.
Lethal Hebert says yes, I agree.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm buying a brand new Live View Pro, Solo Pro. And then Skanrman's going to end up with this fucking dude, I think. Or it just becomes a backup, full-blown backup. I think Skanrman's full-blown dedicated to the phone stream. He likes that you don't have to have all that extra shit. And you can stream just as good. I'm not even talking shit. I phone stream on mine all the time. Go to my server if I have to. Fucking, or if I'm trying to be on the down low, where they won't let me in with the backpack, fucking, I'll do it on the phone and just act like I'm not streaming.
Jasperdet says yeah.
Like we did for the Stanley house. They literally just said no streaming or anything, and I was like, okay.
So you went back and got here.
No, I already knew because I read it, so I had the phone to begin with.
Oh, okay.
And then every time that the person would look at me fucking from the tour guide, I'd fucking put it down like I wasn't fucking even taking a picture or nothing. But other than that, I'd look like I was taking pictures of everything, just with a selfie stick. Did the whole fucking thing. Yeah, there's a time for a phone stream, and for as good as phones are now, it eliminates the thing for having the live view and the fucking backpack and everything.
Yeah, I want to get a phone that's going to eliminate new camera, new laptop, all that.
Oh yeah.
Right down the phone. Do my business that way, take my pictures that way.
Yeah. No, everything fucking going out.
You're not already there?
No, he's got an ancient, like 10-year-old phone and shit. He needs.
I
We're waiting.
was gonna say everything you just said. Yeah, and yeah.
We're just waiting for everything to close so he has some money so he can invest into an actual phone this time.
Yeah, I'm going to get a badass one when I get one.
Yeah.
Badass.
Yeah, you might as well buy one like hers, fucking the S23 Ultra.
Do the
You know what I mean?
do
Might
the
as well.
bigger one.
$1,200
That
bucks.
one worked
What do
for
they
10
call
years,
it?
so yeah, I'll make one of
The
good ones
bigger
last
one?
one.
The Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
The tablets or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can even do that.
No, what do they call? Remember even back in the day? I had the S8.
Oh, yeah.
He had the S8
The Note.
Notes.
No, that's what the Ultras are now.
Notes.
No, the
Oh,
Note.
they just call them Ultra now?
Yeah,
They
instead
don't
of
call
the,
it the Note. But
instead
it's
of,
like an oversized version of whatever the fuck that brand
But
new
when you
phone
have-
is at that time.
when you got that many cameras
You
on
just
the
tell them, I'll
fucking
take
bag,
the Note.
I think you're good. You know what I mean?
That's fucking huge, man. Mine ain't that big.
And his does really good for a regular one.
I
Even the
love
regular S23.
mine because of it
I
being
know you got
smaller.
an S23, don't you?
The S23,
Yeah.
because of it being smaller, if it can take the heat, if I can keep it out of the sun and shit like that, I like it better being my camera because it's smaller, thinner, lighter,
Yeah.
everything. It's fucking rare.
He can literally roll with a
People were tripping
fanny
on me
pack.
when I had it hooked to the battery and the battery in my back pocket. So I
You
had
can
the
literally
long pull
roll
cord.
with a
I'm
fanny
like
pack
this.
with a fucking cord going into it, and then your Wi-Fi thing just in the fanny pack too, and you're good, and you don't have a bunch of shit just dangling around or worried about.
That's what I'm thinking. Is that the only thing to add to it would be a mobile hotspot.
Yeah, no, one
That's it.
hotspot, yeah.
That's it. And not for the one that I'm streaming on. You know what I mean? It
No, you
streams
do
good
both.
on just your
No, you
service,
do both
but
because
you
you
can
can
still
bond
hook
it.
it up to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you get a bonded service.
Well, your phone automatically will do that.
Well, kind
Your
of.
phone will.
No, in a switch.
Wi-Fi or hey, phone service.
No, but
Wi-Fi or phone
bonding
service.
takes them both together
Right.
and makes a fucking stronger signal. That's why you do it. That's why I said once we get all this done and we get you a server, instead of using even if you still use the fucking Streamlabs thing, with the server, it makes it to where you can use the IRL Pro, which has bonding already in it, in the programming.
There's motherfuckers out there that say mobile hotspot less than $50 a month.
Yeah.
I want to try some of that shit out. Let's do this.
T-Mobile is here because we have Verizon on our
I'm
regular.
not even sure T-Mobile now anymore. I might search some shit. Let's find out. Stupid hillbilly Florida network or something.
Lethal
whatever
Hybrid
it's
says,
called.
how do you get better? Single with a phone? A mobile hotspot?
So check this out. If you're streaming to a actual server like I got, which is an extra $100 a month, and I know you don't got it, Skanrman is rocking with the Streamlabs app on the phone instead of using the Twitch app. Don't use the Twitch app. It's garbage. Fucking
Check this
goofy.
out. I got Streamlabs, right? And then paid $20 a month for Streamlabs Ultra.
And it gives you a beer right back and
And
everything.
fuck, dude, they kind of hook you up for a phone stream.
But if you've got your own server, or if you're running your server from your house and your OBS and you're going straight to it, you can do IRL Pro on your phone. It's an app, and it's got built in where it's bonded, where it takes your Wi-Fi from the hotspot to your phone, and then your cell phone signal from your phone, bonds them together and gives you a better signal straight out.
You can do stuff like that too. Or if you can find a mobile hotspot that gets a better signal in your area, then by all means, that's going to be better than your phone that's doing shit.
Lethal Hybrid says, I use the Streamlabs.
You use
Lethal Hybrid says, wait, what was it?
Streamlabs Ultra. Look that shit up. Watch a couple videos. You will be maybe impressed. I like it for 20
Look
bucks a
up
month.
IRL Pro. If you have a server, I can't get it to go straight to Twitch for Skanrman. I can get mine to work to my server, but
Are you guys done in the shop yet?
No, I don't think so.
nah, we got to do one more for sure. Yeah, leave it open because we got to blow that off, and I think we're gonna do one more motherfucking coat. We got to get the fucking if you get 8, we're
Lethal Hebert says, how do you get a server?
I use Super Stream servers, but it costs like $100 a month. And that's how come I have a Be Right Back screen. That's how come, check it out, I'll show you.
Starts costing too much that way. That's why I went to Streamlabs Ultra.
But yeah, you get a Be
Because
Right
it's just a
Back.
flat 20 bucks a month, and it gives you a Be Right Back.
Yeah.
That way people don't get cut off when you get cut off. And then, yeah, just to get better signal, like I said.
If you don't got an IRL backpack,
whatever
I
you're-
would not recommend getting a server and paying that money. It's set up more for IRL backpacks.
Yeah. If
And
you're just doing off your phone right now, like I am,
I would just get the premium on
just
that
to
Streamlabs.
20 bucks a month, yeah. And that seemed to be doing okay. I'm not
Let me
saying
see.
that I'm doing wicked
Does
off.
Streamlabs mobile app have bonding?
It unlocks some shit on
Does
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs mobile have some
As
bonding?
soon as I paid him the 20 bucks, lethal, it said, you want to connect Streamlabs to your fucking Twitch? You want to connect Streamlabs and Twitch to your Fortnite? Do you want to connect all those?
But
Lethal
it is.
Hebert says, where can I get it? So I can bond the connections.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is fucking.
And then we don't know if that one does it.
I'm looking right now. But the IRL Pro does. IRL Pro on the fucking App Store. And then start messing with it. When you see it, you'll understand.
Watch videos on all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you'll see what we're talking about. See which one's the best for you.
Lethal Hebert says, I've tried that out now, Streamlabs Ultras.
There you go. It's going to help you, I think.
Oh, so you're going to try it out? It simplified some stuff, made some other stuff pretty cool. It seemed like it did okay even on the motorcycle there on the coastline in Florida.
Lethal Hebert says, yeah, I'd try it out, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're doing the phone. Once you get a real backpack going and all, I would say the other way is the way to go because you see how Killfame's intros and stuff like that are, and then where it shows
Lethal
the video,
Hebert says, hell yeah.
where it shows the video and stuff like that.
My Be Right Back screen fucking has the
Yeah.
clips and everything.
You got to pay money for that though. That's
Yeah.
serious cash. I'm not about $100 a month plus. It does look cool though.
Alright, do we need to sand some more? Is that what we need to do? Or
We're pretty much there. We need to rubber hands over all of it. If it all feels smooth, we just
well, we need to
wipe it down and
blow the
paint.
fucking, blow it off real quick.
Wipe it down with rags and paint.
If you guys ain't watching fucking Skanrmans, motherfucking throw Skanrmans on the second screen. If not, you're gonna be here with Hippie. Get her off her fucking phone, talk to her, do some shit. You know what I mean? But we didn't go finish this. Skanrman has his stream on the limo. That's the limo where I don't know if you remember Lethal, but if you're around, that's the limo we took to fucking.
Jasper Det says so, Skanrman.
Shout out, Skanrman.
Yeah. If you want to, you can put it right here, point it where it shows.
Oh yeah. We can show that. So here you go.
TV and
I got you. We didn't get that going on.
got it in there. See what it looks like over there under.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Okay, right?
Yep, that's perfect.
Alright.
We'll be on the screen up here.
We'll be on that little screen or over on my channel. Whoa. Damn good.
Look at my shit.
WSpot says action level up for Bocker's official Blunt Master LVL 46. W Spot says action level up for Kosi Dab Master. LVL 116.
Kasi. Does that mean he's lurking?
Jasper Det says hi at Kosi.
What's up, Kasi? What lady in what corner? Sleazy.
Sleaze of Baby says I was kidding LOL, trying to scare them but TTS down LOL.
I know, right?
Sleaze of Baby says way up in those mountains. Could be an Indian burial ground, never know. Jasperdette says at Sleaze of Baby a car.
Nope. Skanrman has made comments more than once that he has seen a old Civil War looking type military soldier here. Could also be maybe an old miner.
Sleaze of Baby says you guys ever catch anything weird on camera?
Well, we have the SLS camera. That's the... Excuse me, I'm having donuts and coffee.
Jasperdette says they are coming.
Yes. That's the one camera that will show you the stick figure people. It'll show you as a stick figure. And then if there's any other stick figures that are not people that are in the camera, it'll show them up. Well, we have one, and we were testing it out one night. And I was sitting in a chair.
Sleaze of Baby says, oh yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. I was sitting in a chair over there, and we had this little itty-bitty stick character, probably about that tall, that's just standing right next to me. You could see my stick figure. There was nothing else next to me, and the little stick figure standing right here. And then at some point in time, he jumped up on my head and started dancing on my head, which was pretty cool. You know, I told him that he, you know, no problem, as long as you don't give me a headache, you can dance all you want. He kind of went away for a little while, you know. I don't
Sleaze
know.
of Baby says, wow, LOL.
Are you talking about the SLS camera?
Then we had a giant stick figure from all the way from the floor to the ceiling that was just standing there. And then all of a sudden he crawled up the wall and he went up and he stayed on the ceiling. And every time we've ever seen him on the SLS camera, he's always been on the ceiling. So I don't know what he's doing up there. None of them make me scared, so I'm not worried about them hurting me. So they don't have any
Sleaze of Baby says creepy.
Creepy.
No, what's creepy is when you know you have one and they mean, you know, you can feel that they're not good. That's creepy.
Not good ones don't like being around me.
Yeah. So, but I've always had spirits, some spirits that have always...
I put the battery
Sleaze
right
of
there.
Baby says, yeah.
You've always had rocks in your head.
That too.
I can hear them rolling around.
That too. It's my favorite song.
She got rocks in her head. I can hear them rolling around. I can hear them rolling around. I hear them rolling around echoing. I was about to go, whoa.
Sleaze of Baby says sup Skannerman.
That was, sup? Sup?
We got the limo primer. We on schedule with the limo. The only thing, we might leave a day later than we thought because we got to get this diesel fucking prepped for the fucking ride. Which it shouldn't be that bad, so.
No, fuck no. I think it's ready right now.
I think it's ready.
For me to go, it would be get my shit out of both trucks.
And put it
My
in the
cigarette
sleeper.
lighter shit
Yeah.
or whatever I fucking need for the trip, and I'm done. Let's go. Blankets, pack it full. I'll make it where the sleeper has just enough room for me to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Everything else, including the passenger seat,
We'll be full.
packed full of shit.
Yeah.
All the shit. I probably could empty my place out.
We're going to be close
But
right now.
your place, what do you want? Everything's on the back porch right now?
No, everything's in
Or
here.
you got everything in here?
Yeah, it's like
And pack it all in that fifth wheel? Or we need to just take all of Thomas's stuff?
no, Thomas
Because he's
is
Sleaze
here.
of Baby
Yeah,
says
his
looks
is
great.
going. Ours
So
is
put all
going
his
in the
there,
orange truck.
and you can put all yours in the one. Yeah.
On the orange truck and on the
truck
truck.
and the
Trailer,
trailer.
yeah.
Anything you got tubs for, or if you want me to get some more tubs? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we got everything. covered.
$7 a piece, 10 more tubs.
Sleaze of Baby
$7.
says big titty goth gamers.
Big titty golf game.
3 stacks of 3, that would be 9. 3 stacks of 3 of the big black tubs.
Yeah.
Or you could do the other way, you could do 8. Stack them 2 high. Do 4 stacks. Make them the
Jasperdet says Sleaze of Baby was trolling you guys on Skannerman's channel, but the TTS was turned off.
He was trolling.
TTS
Bring
wasn't
It
fucking
Around
working.
says, hey boys.
Hey, what up,
Oh
Doctor?
shit. Oh shit.
We got the
Let's see
limo.
that.
We got the
Yeah.
limo fucking primer, Doctor. One more stage. We got it. Well, 2 more. Paint in it and then put the wrap on.
He wanted to fuck with you guys, but there was no
But he
TPS.
couldn't do it.
Yeah. We are right there, ready to go to fucking TwitchCon.
Let's see if it works now.
Bring It Around says
Troll it,
badass
baby.
shit loots go baby.
Troll it, baby. Oh. Let's go!
Jaspernet Digahoo. Jaspernet Digahoo.
Oh, GPS is working.
It must be working.
Now.
I think them telling me TTS wasn't working was a troll.
It's all a troll.
It's all a troll. I don't believe any of it.
But Skannerman put in 2. I don't know if you guys were watching.
How's the Viper done?
Yeah, 3 sets of extra USBs and motherfucking cigarette light or
Sleaze of Baby.
cigarette
who's
lighter
the lady
plugs.
In the corner with a dress on, older lady. Sleaze of Baby, who's the lady in the corner with a dress on, older lady.
Oh yeah. No, don't be talking about the spirits again. We don't need her all mad again.
Jasperdet says LOL. Sleaze of Baby says LOL. Jasperdet says I copy / pasta.
Okay.
Pasta! I keep thinking it's my cell phone.
Sleaze of Baby says y'all gonna sleep well tonight.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
When you're coming down off of a patent chemical high, fuck yeah. Oh.
Skannerman's doing running tomorrow, so it's the one day in between that the primer gets to fully dry and be ready.
Do you hear her?
Yeah. She's crazy loud. What are you doing? Have a day. What are you doing, crazy? Come on.
Hew, hew, hew. Hew, hew, hew.
No, you.
You need to break up some butt.
Alright, but it is.
Okay, switch by the door will keep the air compressor shut off.
Yeah, the one by that door, by the
Uh-huh.
compressor. Yeah.
Okay.
When you see that light, you know, that double light that's just kind of dangling there by the door, when it goes off, it shuts off that power strip that the compressor's plugged in.
Sleaze of Baby
It's being
says so
powered
when we
by
go
that
to
light switch,
TwitchCon,
basically.
make sure to take
That-
pics.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
because
The power goes to
Pics and
the
make
light
a
switch
small video
and
for a
comes
student
out
intro.
and goes straight to that
Oh,
green
yeah.
strip.
You know, I have
there's a switch
you
there,
can
and
on
there's a switch right
taking
there.
that,
I
the
shut
little
this one off,
videos
the
that
power
are in
strip
there
stayed on.
everywhere. And
Because
then we'll
everything else
put
was on.
on.
No,
Yeah,
that's
you're
the
right.
outside light then.
Yeah.
You know, the big outside light. It is on one, and then the power strip is on the other one with the compressor's plugged into it. So,
That's what I thought. Just making
Yeah.
sure.
yeah.
Okay, internal parts are soaking, and I think I've got the can and everything cleaned out.
Yeah, that's
It's all great.
great.
Don't have no chunks.
Right. It'll go really smooth now if we can get it sprayed correctly.
Good night, baby kitty. Yeah, little pretty girl.
There is no in between though on the real paint. You can't just keep baking and spitting it like.
Yeah, I figure we'll
the
get
primer
everything
is
ready, and then
freaking-
Sunday it'd be the big fucking. We load everything up pretty much into whatever's going in the fifth wheel. You know what I mean, all that good stuff. So that'd probably be the day you pack up. You know what I mean. Make sure your computer's packed good, all that good shit. You know.
Yeah.
Even though you can put all that shit in your car, you know what I mean, where you don't have to worry about it.
Well,
But
just
everything-
wait till the last minute, then just have it ready.
Yeah.
Anything you're gonna just roll in your car with, no biggie.
That's kind of what I got. That room's full of boxes, and everything that's not boxed up is just like clothes that I'm wearing and shit.
Ready to throw in your car and roll.
Yeah.
I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying. So you're good to go.
So all the other boxes we just put up front where the bed part goes and that dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Then it
I
all
should've
rides on
spent
the
like
truck.
one corner up
Yeah,
there.
you put it all the way at the front so it all rides on the truck.
Yep.
We want that now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the
We're
truck
not-
is that kind of
We're
truck.
not trying to avoid that.
We want it all on that truck. No extra on them dual axles for that fifth wheel unless it's necessary.
Yeah, because they're already holding up enough.
Yeah, just holding that big ass trailer up. So I would put
But yeah,
my
I
thick
figured-
bed right up in the front. It's still gonna, transfer some of the load to the back.
But yeah, we can load up the.
I would
the
do that
20
whole
foot-
front like it's the mother-in-law's attic in the U-Haul trailer or the U-Haul truck. Pack that motherfucker all the way full and call it good.
Yeah. And then we'll load all the stuff like you
You can
said.
do like spare tires,
Outside
or spare
shit.
tires and shit like we can throw in.
Outside shit, I'll go on the 20-foot trailer behind the fucking lunch truck.
Yeah,
All
anything
the
that's
garage
weatherproof at all.
Yeah, we throw all that.
All that, put it on the regular 20-foot trailer. Like I said, if we do have any tubs or whatever you got,
Did
you
we want?
just put them on the outside and you put the other
Did
stuff
we
in the
want to
middle.
fuck with the golf carts? Did we want to throw them on there and motherfucking
I
roll
don't
out
care.
there?
They need to be gone from here, right?
Yeah.
Fucking might as well, I guess.
Yeah, we'll load them.
Might as well make that fucking shit look like we got a little mini junkyard too. We got the giant garden, mini junkyard, mini scrap pile for building materials. Part of that was already there. Somebody was a plumber too.
Well,
Most of it is old stuff that I won't use because that's real work, man. To sweat solder copper, nobody even wants to pay for copper no more. And the amount of fittings that were in that one fucking toolbox or whatever, it's probably like fucking $200 or $300 worth of fittings if anybody used it ever again.
I know.
But like nobody uses it. Everybody's all pexed out. And every once in a while you'll find what I would do with that is we might research it. Anybody that's working on a hospital, because the gas lines, that they plug into oxygen, nitrous oxide, whatever, all the things coming in on the wall, those all have to be copper still. Have been since the fucking 20s or whatever in hospitals, and they still have to be all copper. They can't use pegs or anything for any of that. So they have to sweat solder. There was fucking pipe fitters and plumbers all through the hospital. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? They had little benches. They're like, we're running, and what it is one guy per floor. and it gets. This guy drills the hole, and the guy underneath him, once the hole's through, he pokes through it and connects his piece. And then the guy above him drills. Once it's through, he puts his up through there, and he gets the sweats out of his. And they're doing like 6 stories, running one line all the way up. And those lines later, and they'll add T's and stuff that don't go nowhere yet.
Yeah.
But later on that floor, they'll have a T that goes to like these 5 surgical rooms, and that's it for the oxygen. And the T going this way on the other one is all nitrous oxide going to these 5 rooms or whatever. And fucking, when you start looking at it, just so much spaghetti. Plumbing, it's not just electrical, it's not just internet wires, it's nuts when it comes to gas lines and
Well, we
lines
did,
and HVAC. And it's
Butterfield-
nuts when you think of how much infrastructure goes into a hospital. What they try and cram into the walls.
Butterfield Family Care, that building, we plumbed that one.
Oh man,
It actually run water lines in some of the basements.
I bet that was fun.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of hookups in there.
It had to have
as far as water.
recirculating heat in it, so it had heat, instantly at all times. And I had to
A heat pump for instant heat.
I had to insulate every fucking pipe in there.
All the hot lines have to be insulated, every lick of it. And not just regular insulation, that shit where it's like wrapped with the white shit. Where anywhere it's exposed has to have, it looks like white plastic on it.
Oh, if it's exposed?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I was like, holy crap. It's a lot of work just for some hot water.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do in the shop. I wanted to set the air compressor back in the back corner, a nice big one, and then run copper tubing around.
We
Have
had,
a hose reel on each side.
we copper cost too much. We ran just regular PVC pipe everywhere in our actual shop, and we walk up to the wall, and it was a T, and the T had a big fitting in it, threaded in, and then it had the chuck
Yeah, so you just
threaded
plug
into
in
that.
your cord.
Where you just hook your airline right to it.
Or I'm hooking
Or
over
over
the
here.
other side of the shop, yeah.
Or I had like 4 or 5 fucking
Everywhere,
spots
yeah.
where you could just take your airline off here and hook it in here. And all of them came back to this spot where we had a little hose, a little fat hose though, but it was still just an air compressor hose, going from our big air compressor over to a fitting that adapted it to the PVC.
Right.
And then it was capped off underneath. You could tell it was like somebody had rented to other things in the past. We didn't put it all in. All we did was put in our own fittings
So you could hook
to
the
make our
air
own
compressor.
chucks for our chucks. But it was kind of cool. Once we got the big compressor, we had a compressor that was like, that thing burned up in the fire, but that thing, it was so quiet, but it was like, about that loud. And you could just hear it in the background every once in a
Who
while.
is this guy?
Fucking awesome.
Bring it around Diho. Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
That's my
What the
brother.
hell?
Yeah, you don't know, is that a hippie's brother?
That's my brother.
That's T-Mobile.
Anyway,
His name is T-Mobile.
I'm going to
Oh
my
my
room.
god, hey hippie's brother, that is
Y'all
so
have a good
cool.
night.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey hippie's brother, that is so cool.
Gotta be at that.
Crazy.
Here you go.
Is he living at the campground now?
He is
Is
for
he living at
a
the
few
campground
more days.
now?
For a few more days, he's moving back with us.
Are you gonna do a ride along? We're a week from Monday, maybe Tuesday, maybe push back one day because of the big truck.
Yeah, because we gotta do.
But we're gonna head for Missouri, all of us.
Yep.
We're gonna do a cannonball run. You know, different highways and see who gets there first. They're gonna take I-70 up towards Denver, across to Kansas City, across Kansas, and then down to the property Morrisville. I'm gonna go down into Oklahoma.
You're shitting me.
I'm gonna go down into Oklahoma. I'm gonna leave at the same time, I think. I'm gonna go down into Oklahoma and across to Tulsa and up into the same spot, Morrisville. And it says that I'm probably going to drive an extra hour, hour and a half. An extra 60 to 80 miles.
And then he's going to probably stop, so he's going to probably, it'll take him maybe a little longer. Because he's not going to get in no hurry. Plus, he's in the new vehicle, so. It's
Well, I
not,
figured I'd be ahead of you guys if that's the case.
well,
You'd be stopping at Georgia's, right?
probably not. That's
Or
what I said.
Take northern route.
Yeah,
That was if we had to take the Dodge.
yeah, that's if we're slow rolling.
If we had to go 55.
We don't have to
But
slow roll
you
now.
can set that cruise control with the dual axle
With
trailer,
whatever, yeah.
like 80 mile an hour and just fucking be gone.
Yeah.
He is serious. Jasper Diho, no, he is serious.
I'm serious. We're leaving at the same time, going 2 different directions. Roughly. And we don't have to leave at the same time. We already discussed that. They could actually leave before I leave out or something like that. We talked about that in case they were like, stop or whatever.
But he's gonna have Hippie's brother following him. So we'll probably leave out in the morning, and he'll probably leave out about 9 or 10. So we'll probably leave out a little earlier because I'm gonna try to make it if I'm doing going 70 the whole
All
way.
in one day, just like they did last time.
I-
They make Hippie drive a little bit, like 2 hours. Every time Donita does like even 2 or 3 hours, boom, all of a sudden I can make it all the way. But when she doesn't, it's like that. When we get about 4 hours away, I'm just like burnt. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah.
That's why you need to take a break in the middle.
If I can get out of here early enough, it don't bother me driving during the day. It's whenever night hits is whenever it starts fucking me up.
You know, like the opposite almost. Going that way. Going that way, it's like in the morning you're looking straight into the sun.
Jasper says, okay, Kilfang, you take the high road, and Skanrman can take the low road.
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
WSBot says action level up for Super Stream Server DAB Master LVL 86.
If you want to look up my actual route, you can look up like the Lostboro Campground to Boise City, Oklahoma. This is the way you have to look it up if you want to see my route.
Because any other way it don't
Any
work.
other way, it tries to take you through Kansas, and I'm not fucking ever touching Kansas. Fuck off.
Well, you gotta
Okay,
give me your
anyway.
hand out.
Man, but
She's
but
right
if you
ahead.
put in Lostboro Campground to Boise City, Oklahoma, and then put in Boise City, Oklahoma to Morrisville, Missouri, it'll take you the route that I'm going to go. I'm going to just show you. It's like, I think it's like 13 and a half hours-ish, something like that, when you add them up, when you add the two numbers up. And Kilfang is going to take the northern route. If you just put in Lostboro Campground to Morrisville, it's going to tell you to go up to Lyman, towards Denver or whatever, up to Lyman on the 70, all the way across to Kansas City, and then all the way down to Morrisville from Kansas City. It takes you. But it says like 12 hours. It's like 12 hours and 5 minutes, something like that. So mine, it automatically tells me I'm going to spend an extra hour.
An extra hour on that dude. But he's going to probably
I mean,
stop
I
in
like
the
it
middle.
better. It looks fucking cool.
He's going to
around.
probably stop in the middle and jump in the sleeper since he's going to have a sleeper on this
Oh
dude.
man.
And then I guess Thomas,
So easy.
Thomas had just crashed in his car for a couple hours.
Well, we got his fifth wheel.
Oh, I
And
know.
you can set it up where it actually has a bed before we leave here.
Yeah.
With linen and everything on the fucking bed in that thing. Even if it's just a mattress laying on the floor.
Up there in the top, yeah.
No, in the other part. We're going to pack the top. In the lower part in the back. Wherever you did the slide outs or something. Wherever there's an opening where you could stick like a mattress on the floor. I would set it up just for the one night.
Yeah.
I'll sleep in the truck and he can sleep in his fifth wheel.
Yeah.
Hey. If you wanted to get like a hot battery, probably have fucking lights and shit too. But if you just take like a little flashlight thing, or That's why I got like the Ryobi,
Yeah.
where you can put the battery in it.
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed that thing. I was like, oh, we gotta have that with the thing that Rancor tried to lead with that one time.
Oh yeah.
It's got USB plugins and a 110 plug-in. It's a little thing with plugins on it, and you put a battery from the grill on it to power it off.
That's funny.
You know, it's just call the highway patrol too. And then just be like, hey, is that okay? And they'll probably be like, yeah. They'll be like, I've never owned or driven in your state before.
Yeah. What do
So
I
just because it's okay in my state,
Yeah.
what? How do you guys do? I have a blah blah blah. And I'll just tell them. I got this size Freightliner. It says right on the back. What did it say? Not for hire.
Yeah. Not for hire.
Or does it say?
Registered as an RV. That's what
It
you
says
tell.
RV or something. Yeah, tell them it's registered as an RV, and I'm pulling a fifth wheel trailer. It is an RV.
That's why they that's why they didn't trip, and it was only $40.
And do I have to stop every time
Yeah, that's why.
at your guys' weigh stations or whatever? And I might be over the 16,000 pounds total with my truck and trailer. Because that's what most of them say. All trucks must clear 8,000 or 8 ton. It just says 8 ton. I was looking this time on the way back. I wanted to
The
see.
crazy part is you got to fucking
But they were all close. You know, I mean, even though it said must clear 8 ton, they're all close.
But they're
Nobody
probably gonna say
except
that it's
people
like,
sleeping.
that's for fucking just it. It's not combination because it changes whenever you had the even on the when you're doing over the road. It was per axle you couldn't be over. That was what the weight limits are. That's why you go to the scales and you change it, and that's why they have
And
sliding.
it says all trucks over 8 ton. What does that mean? The actual truck?
Yeah, maybe.
If the truck is
That's what
just over a 16 or your entire load, period, is over 16,000. Look it up. Type that in. Here. All trucks over 8 ton must clear scales. That's what it said. Say definition.
Where did we find that?
What?
I just want to know the weight.
Oh, what is it? The M2s? Or you got a copy right in there? No, we brought it up, didn't it?
Right there, huh?
I don't know.
No, that's not it.
Nah, that's not it either. Go to that other one. Where were you at? That's not the one you were at. Freightliner Ridge. That's it. It's there. It was right there. Your VIN was already in there.
That's not it.
No, maybe not. There's the VIN, huh?
Oh my.
There's a clickbait.
That's it.
VIN decoder.
This is it. This is it, guys. Remember it. Where's the saber?
Sit back air. Tractor sit back air.
That's what it says that it's supposed to look like.
Uh-huh. It is. That is is what it is, but it's got the sleeper in it.
Sleeper
Right?
and then the bed, yeah.
Doesn't say anything on it. Now just copy and paste, I guess, that. Just, or whatever, just Freightliner M2. O2, right there, the green sheet at the top.
Oh, this way.
2005 Freightliner M2. Copy and paste that and put weight. Curb weight. Curb weight.
75.
That's the pound axles it's got. It's not curb weight.
Yeah, it's gonna give us the wrong weight
Yeah,
if we don't have
put curb
it.
weight, just see what it says. Can pull up to the weight of the truck is.
Oh, here.
What was the actual
Low
106?
peak
106
weight.
curb weight. On a 106, there you go. It started it. That's what we want in there now, the 106 part. Remember it brought up like 6 different Freightliner?
Oh, yeah.
And it might tell you all of them right there.
106, right?
The 106.
We'll wait on it. It's in a big
Right axle. Right here. Business class M2.
$19.50 to 33.
Depending on the configuration. Wait. And the intended use ever according to the bit of information. It's not really. We're probably towards the lower end, I guess, because it don't have a box and stuff on it, right? Maybe 1,000-pound slab for a bed. So probably like 22. I think you have to put the Freightliner stuff in there too. This 2005 Freightliner. Yeah, there you go. Q106. Specs, I don't know, were you already there? Or is it still just the same thing? That's the video there. Look at that black one.
Oh, that one is crazy.
But other than that, when he gets here, maybe ask him, that's the first thing. If he doesn't automatically know.
Or would it be on?
We just run down there, just like we did the trailer.
Yeah, we can.
Would it do $6 or whatever? Is that what
Yeah,
it
it wouldn't be that bad.
And they were like, here's your weight. And then you know. Then you know exactly, I guess. 106 medium duty. I don't know if that means a difference, the medium duty part. Probably not. All the 106s are probably medium duty.
That's funny.
Probably about 22K.
Yeah.
Makes sense because the buggy truck was what, 19,200 by itself. That's probably boxes and everything, just no tools, empty. Because they probably made them weigh it just like they did us with the trailer. Right? When they first licensed it,
You would think,
to
yeah.
put it on the title. That's why they made us do it, right?
Yeah.
Because Missouri don't care. But Colorado did. I was wondering if it's gonna start bringing up over the road truck driving stuff for you. On this Google search, or Bing or search. Microsoft be keeping track of shit too.
Always.
Only the good shit though. It's only so I get to find out what's up.
Only the good shit.
It's
Skynet has not
Did I tell you?
seen us as a threat yet. So
Yeah. Did I tell you? Yeah, Skynet's like, yeah, I don't want to wipe them out yet.
No, we'll keep a mobile camera. We're good.
Yeah, about a week before I headed out here, or a couple of days before I headed out here, I guess, because I was only in Missouri a few days. But
Yeah.
I was watching the news, and they were like, that Ramaswamy guy, he was on there from the Iowa Fair, or whatever, and he said, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm signing pardons for everybody that was a peaceful protester that got fucking persecuted for this bullshit from January 6th.
Wow.
He fucking said that. He said, I'm signing pardons straight up. He was the only one that said that shit. I was like, oh fuck. He said, but I'll make a committee to find out who was wrongfully in prison and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's not just a blanket thing for all of them. But some people were in the wrong, he said. But he said you can't just go after peaceful protesters because they were part of the crowd. He said, I think that's a bunch of bullshit.
Alright, I think I'm about to kill stream. We've been going for a little while.
Been doing a few hours now.
peace
Yeah.
out, bitches.
We'll see you guys later.
Everybody have a good
Watching Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching Kill Fang TV. You better be back to watch Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Aye. Watching Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching Kill Fang TV. You better be back to watch Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Aye. Watching Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching Kill Fang TV. You better be back to watch Kill Fang TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Aye. Watching